No, I'm not on my way home from work. Been home from work for a while. Had to get home, cut the grass, do some other yard work. Now I'm going to run a few errands. Thought I'd get on here and ruffle some feathers, piss some people off. Do whatever I gotta do. You know, we gotta talk about this because these two cats, and I do mean cats, two little kittens, soft, furry little kitten. Daniel Bishop and the Ice Girl. I said it in a video earlier, way on back, some days, many moons ago, in reference to you there, Mr. Bishop. And before you start fucking with people, might want to look at who their friends list is, who they're subscribed to. But you act so smart and intelligent, apparently your dumb ass don't do that shit. Now, granted, Sin TV and Black Pots, neither one of them need anybody running to their defense. They don't need me to build up a fake narrative to their lies. They don't need me to make up lies like you and Iceman do for each other. But, kind of person I am. Now you claim a lot of bullshit. You make a lot of outlandish bullshit statements. But you also claim that you always have the facts. The facts. You ain't got no damn facts. You are a manipulative little bitch. When Sin TV ran Iceman off, and I've been to several different lives, and they've all said the same fucking thing. Sin TV ran Iceman off. Shut him up. Shut him down. Now, you were there, Bishop, but using one of your little sock accounts. Because you're scared. You're scared to go into somebody else's live under your Daniel Bishop account. At no time prior to Sin TV getting on there and shutting little Iceman up did he have a problem, say he had a problem about his mic cutting out. At no time. So that shows what kind of character you have. Don't it? Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I really didn't. Let me retract that last statement. Okay? Let me retract that last statement regarding your character. Because you have no fucking character. You have an imaginary character in your head that you want to, your character, you know, is the superhero wrestler that comes out and saves the day when somebody's getting beat up. You got that character in your mind that you stand in the middle of the ring holding up a championship belt. You stand in front of the damn camera with the mic in your face, giving you a little promo, giving you a shoot. That's the only character you got, and that's a fabricated one in your fucking mind. And you've had that in your mind so much, you fantasize so much to be a wrestler, that it's projecting out into your reality. You fantasize so much of putting on a pair of skimpy little shorts, getting all oiled up, getting all sweated up, glistening all over, and rolling around the ring with Iceman in the same situation. Y'all two all oiled and sweated up and glistening, rolling around with each other on the mat. Now, you say that you like wrestling. Well, I'm from the South. Buddy, I'm from the South. I quit watching that and trying to relive that shit in my fucking mind and act like a wrestler when I was 11 years old. It was time for me to start doing shit around the house. Chores to do. Work. Do shit for the people around town. Push a lawnmower somewhere to cut grass to earn money. I wasn't breastfed until I was fucking 15 years old. When I was old enough to get a worker's permit, I had to go get one and go get a goddamn job and do schoolwork. I couldn't just sit around the house waiting till feed time and mama whip out a titty and 15 years old, crawl up in her lap and let mommy stick her titty in my mouth. Unlike you, that's the way you act. You act like that's what you've been through your whole fucking life. You act like the day you graduated high school is the day your mama weaned you off the titty. And it still bothers you that you've been weaned off that titty. Then you said that we're all coyotes because we run in packs. But you and Iceman are wolves because you do shit alone. You say you know that for a fact because you live in the country. You deal with that every day. Every day. You deal with that. Coyotes. Every day. See, I can't do that shit trying to imitate you to show you how stupid you sound because obviously you sound fucking stupid doing that shit. But you claim that you deal with coyotes every day, all the time, on a regular basis. Are you scared of them? Do you call the law on them? Is your son scared to go outside and play because there's coyotes out there? I mean, you say they run in packs. Well, look at here, Daniel, I don't know shit, Bishop. Wolves run in packs as well. It's the canine in them. Wild dogs run in packs. Wolves run in packs. You and Iceman, you're not wolves, man. You're not wolves. You're a couple of pups looking outside the window, barking at the mailman like you're a tough dog. Why do you make fun of Black Pops because he had green fingernail polish? Now me, I don't wear fingernail polish. I never will. Never have, never will. It's not my thing. But aren't you the one at one time that put on a full-on dress, wig, makeup? Which, if that's your thing, I don't care. I ain't got nothing against people that want to do shit like that. I don't. Never have, never will. My daddy raised me to be a fucking man. Dress like a man, act like a man. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. You make fun of somebody because they made fun of homosexuals. Talk shit about gay people. That ain't right. It shows their character. Ain't that what you're doing? Call it Black Pops, the homosexual. So it's okay for you to do it, but it's totally fucked up and wrong if somebody else does it. You know, like watching your videos and then making fun of you. That's wrong. Why? Why do they do that? I don't know. Why the fuck do you do it? You stalk Scarface's videos. Oh shit. Every fucking day. Every time he puts one on. You know exactly how many he's put out. What's the fucking difference? I mean, if you don't like what somebody's saying about you, or if you know that every time they go on live they're going to talk shit about you, why do you even watch it? If you don't care, you don't have nothing, no use for them, why do you watch it? Well, see, the problem with you there, Daniel Bishop, is you like to project your emotions, your fantasies, your situation, and the bullshit you do on the other people, so you don't feel so bad being a jackass. I mean, I'm gonna feel bad doing this because I hate talking about people with mental and physical disorders, but I have to do it. I feel inclined to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Iceman, you fucking toothless inbred son of a bitch. You act like the toughest motherfucker going. Everybody's a fucking nut swinger. Everybody is. But when somebody calls your bluff, calls your challenge, goes on a live stream and just rips your ass to shreds, you back down, shut up, and cower in a corner and wait till they leave. You about a dumbass. And then you're gonna let Daniel Bishop tell that bullshit lie. His mic was going out. Yeah, his mic was going out because his mic didn't know what to do because there wasn't nobody speaking on it. That's why. I mean, you keep claiming you want to fight somebody. All I'm wanting to fight somebody. Talking a big game, talking about whooping somebody's ass all the fucking time. Dude, you're just a little dog inside the screen door just barking your ass off. And once that door is open and opportunity arises for you to do what you say you're going to do, you just sit down, shut up, and act like you don't know nothing. You ain't going to fight nobody. The only thing you're fighting is the damn carpet to get that crack rock you dropped. You and Daniel Bishop ain't fighting nobody. You might step in the ring, but when it's time to go at it, you're just going to sit there like a little bitch and step at the ring and make up some bullshit story why you can't do it. Or you just make up a bullshit story why you can't even show up. Daniel Bishop won't show up, he'll just call the fucking law. I mean, I've talked to several fucking people, since that last that video I said was going to be the last one about Daniel. I talked to several different people, not just Scarface, not just Black Pops, several people. And they've all said about the same fucking thing. Iceman's a bitch. Daniel Bishop is a cop caller. But another thing around the damn rumor mill, Daniel Bishop's woman stepped out on him and then left him. That's just what I hear. I don't know for sure. I don't keep up that close to shit that goes on inside the Bishop household because I don't really give a fuck. But if she did step out, and the screenshot of the text messages that I've received from this guy, not Scarface, not Black Pox, somebody else. The text messages between this guy and a certain little lady that Daniel loves so much are true. But hey, it ain't my woman. Thank God. I ain't got to go behind my woman and check her phone messages. My woman ain't got to text somebody that hurry up and delete the text before she gets home. Ask her if that don't sound familiar. I mean, this same person got a hold of, what's his name? Looks like Sid from Ice Age. Shane. Got a hold of a couple of his criminal records. He can get that, and he can get screenshots of text messages. What else does he have that he's got to wait and get me in about a week? Daddy boy? Because apparently somebody out there knows a lot about the shit going on between you and somebody close to you. So you might want to be careful on who you're telling your shit to, or who you're talking shit about. Because I've got a lot of friends. A lot. And I've also got quite a few people that just don't fucking like me at all. But for that matter, I don't really give three fucks. But tell us more about your character, Daniel. Because your character compared to, let's see, you talking like you're so calm, cool, and collected. You got your shit together. You're so intelligent. You're so much more smarter than anybody else. That ain't the real Daniel Bishop. So why don't you tell us your real character? Don't make up excuses like you did about something about you're scared to get in the water. You make up excuses because you got diabetic feet. I got neuropathy in my feet. Is it because you just don't know how to swim? Is that what it is? Didn't spend time with Daddy to go swimming? Daddy didn't take you to the swimming hole and teach you how to swim? I'm just asking. I don't know. Tell us about your character. My character? I have no character. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have no character. I don't give a fuck. I don't need character. Not on here. I got a wife still at home. Still me and her live together. Still love each other. We got kids. They're grown. All of them grown, moved out on their own. They're all doing great. Got their own place. They had their own house, their own land. Got some grandkids from them. They're not separated, divorced, married, divorced, married, divorced. No. I didn't raise my boys to be a bunch of little pussies. I didn't raise my daughter to be a little sensitive little bitch. But I raised them all and they're all doing great. Got wonderful jobs, taking care of their own business, taking care of their family. So, the fuck with character. I deal with my character at my home. This YouTube shit, fuck character. You're so obsessed. Think about that for a minute. You're obsessed with someone's character. You're obsessed with what they say, how they say it, when they say it, how they get on live, when they get on live, how many times they put out videos. But you say your son's scared to stand at the end of the driveway, wait on a bus. Where's your character? You standing right there beside him and say, son, if you're scared, I'm right here with you. Where's your character at with that? Now, whether it be summertime, school time, I don't know. I don't know what bus you'll be waiting on in the summertime, but you know, I ain't from around there, so I don't know. But where was your character at? You could have said, son, if you're scared to stand down there, Daddy got your back every fucking time. Let me walk down there with you. Or, I got you. Get in the car, I'll take you to school. You have no reason to be scared. But no, you let him stay out of school. You didn't let him go to the bus stop. You kept him in the house. He's going to grow up and think about that moment. That moment, Daddy wasn't there for me. He just let me stay in the house. He's going to grow up and think about that moment. Daddy instilled in me to be a coward. Because he's worried about his YouTube video. He's worried about other people's character. He ain't worried about my character. He ain't worried about how I'm going to get raised. So Daniel, before you start putting down people's character, you get your ducks in a row. You understand? You take care of your shit. And if you don't want people talking about you, your family, your son, your wife online, don't put that shit online. Don't put that shit on Facebook. Because once you put it online, you put it on Facebook, you show it on YouTube, you put it in your community tab, it's fair game to anybody to do whatever they want to with it. There ain't nothing you can do about it but sit there like you do everything else and like Iceman did with Sam. Sit there and fucking take it. Because that's your character. Your character. And the fact that you wouldn't go down there and stand with your son at the bus stop and let him know he don't need to be scared, Daddy's right here. That speaks volumes. Don't it? Huh? Think about that for a moment. You couldn't even stand at the bus stop with your own son. You let him come running back to the house with his tail tucked between his legs because he's scared of somebody that you stirred up a bee's nest with online. You created his fear. Think about that for a moment. You created his fear. You've instilled fear into him. And he thinks that if Daddy's scared, I'm going to be scared. he's going to be scared of everything, just like his daddy. Here's the bottom line, Daniel. We don't stalk your page. We don't scour the YouTube looking for Daniel Bishop's videos. Oh, we watch them. Don't get me wrong, we fucking watch the shit out of them. But we don't watch them because we're obsessed with you. See how stupid that sounds? But you do your thing. We watch them because we're amazed on how fucking stupid you really fucking sound. The bullshit that comes out of your fucking mouth, the rhetoric that spews from your sewer hole is just fucking phenomenal. And the arrogance, the narcissistic bullshit that you speak. Because, boy, you are one narcissistic son of a bitch. Now, doesn't that speak volumes? So you just sit down and think about that for a minute.